So this video is going to be a quick tutorial about dividing decimals. When you're dividing rational numbers, I want you to keep in mind that we are going to follow the same rules, where if our numbers have the same sign, then our answer is going to be positive, and if our numbers have different signs, then it means that our answer is going to be negative. So let's look at an example problem. Let's say our division problem is negative 10.35 divided by negative 2.3. Now, I know that this might be something new that you've seen, but just like with the parentheses, I want you to get pretty comfortable with seeing this as a division problem, because this red means negative 10.35 divided by negative 2.3. So first what we want to do is we want to set this up horizontally. So that's when we're going to use top in, bottom out. So we're going to put 10.35 inside of our house, and then negative 2.3 is going to go outside of our house. So now that we have this set up, we want to start solving it, but you need to make note of the fact that our divisor is not a whole number. So you need to make sure you need to make that whole. In order to make it whole, you're going to move your decimal all the way to the right. So now our number is negative 23. And just like with any other math problem, anything that we do to one side, we have to do them to the other side. So since we moved this over once, we now have to move this decimal over once. So now we have negative 103.5. And now that we've got our decimal in the right spot, we're going to move it up and we're going to add it to our answer. That way our decimal is already where it needs to be. So now we're just going to solve like normal. 23 can't go into 10, so we're going to look at 103. 23 goes into 103 4 times. 23 times 4 is 92. And now we're just going to subtract. 3 minus 2 is 1. 10 minus 9 is 1. And we're going to bring down this 5. So now we're going to try and figure out how many times 23 goes into 15. It's 5 times. 23 times 5 is 115. So now we're done. So we know our number is going to be 4.5. Finally, before we box in our answer, we want to check for our signs. Both of our numbers are negative. That means that they're the same. And so our answer is positive 4.5.